Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading for July 21st through the 23rd, 2023. This is for Gemini. Gemini, we are going to do this weekend reading and then do a weekly for next week and resume dailies on the 31st. Just a heads up. And this is your last shuffle here. Ooh, I think okay, so we have Vast Universe and we have Planning and Action. And the interesting part about the planning and action, this is oppositional in a sense, like going with the flow, then planning and taking action. There's a part of you that says, I need to just go with the flow. And it looks like you're planning, your actions are, let me put these things together so I can be free to go with the flow. You need time to think. You need time to get things together, to know what's coming in and what's going out. This may have to do with money. You're planning on, I feel like this is a planning of rest and, restoration and relaxation here. Although a lot of the cards aren't speaking of that yet. Yes. This is a plan for defense. This is very important here. So Six of Wands over the whole thing is like you want to be very successful, right? There's something that you want. You want success. Um, mm, 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 mm. But with the vast universe, you have Hermit, Three of Wands, Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands. You need some time to think. That's mostly what I see. That you've got a lot to to lose, to stand for. There's a lot going on with you, right? And you need some time to sort those things out. There may be a blockage or a reason. It's like this is someone who's exhausted and there's a lot that you could be doing, but you don't know what's coming in. You don't know what's going on. It's almost like there's so much going on, you're not sure what's coming in. Right? This is a lot. So, Gemini, you need some time. It's time for you to take a break from the public and assess what's going on with you. Because there's so much that you may feel quite defensive, and it may be because only you know what's going on in a sense, right? That's what this looks like. Like I have so much stuff going on, and it's all in my head, and so I need to sort it out. And I feel you may be defensive about that. And planning an action, Four of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles. You want things to change in a positive way. What can you do? What can you contribute to making changes? And that's basically what you need time to figure out, right? That's how you're approaching things in the first place, is like, all right, I need things to flow. There seems to be some sort of obstacle to that. Let me see what I can do to get rid of that obstacle and make things better, flow better. The consciousness of lack with Eight of Wands and Knight of Swords may be that there's a lapse in communication between you and others. There's issues with communication. You may lack the ability to get in contact with people. Yeah. You may lack favorability or, favor with people as well to communicate with them. You may lack closure when it comes to communication. Like you guys speak and nothing gets done. Nothing's moving. That could be the issue as well. And we have Teacher with the World and Seven of Cups. There's something you're supposed to learn from all this confusion. It's like, go or get off the pot, if you catch my drift. something, the confusion is, it should be teaching you a lesson, or showing you that there's only two different ways to go about something. There's only two things. It's either repeat the cycle or graduate out of this cycle and get out of it, you know. Either you handle the things you need to handle, or you let them confound you and pile up. It's very important that you take some time to yourself so you can handle your business. And that's just, they're saying you need to get some things in order. And because right now you may lack coherent thought, you may not be able to communicate properly. There's something with communication that's not correct or not right, and you may not be a successful enough to communicate. There's something about success here with this, like you may not be have the accolades or the rank or something, or you may not have reached a certain level in order to communicate in this on the juncture that you need to communicate, and you're like, I lack that notoriety, or I lack the numbers to be able to tell them something or to communicate something to them. Like, are you a gold member? And you're like, I'm almost there. They're like, well, all right, call me when you are, click, you know. And that may be the issue with the communication here and moving forward. So they're saying it's time for you to take some time out, do some soul searching, get your stuff together, figure out what's coming in and what's going out and what's happening. Find out what, you know, what are you representing, you know, by whatever it is that you're doing. What do you represent? There's a lot to that, right? What are the issues? What are you working hard on? What do you know, because they're saying that you're just exhausted, and most of it's because you're overwhelmed and there's too much going on. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Capricorn, Virgo, and Gemini, another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So you could be you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, or a Virgo, Libra cusp. You don't have to be dealing with those signs at all. However, those signs could be in your chart. Right? If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.